Well, a very good evening to you as you join us for tonight's live game. Unfortunately, our weather forecast is somewhat less than promising. We're told to expect intermittent spells of heavy rain, which might very well impact on the quality of the football later. It'll certainly add a new dimension, especially for those players who like to keep hold of the ball. A few anxious faces hoping it will all somehow stay away, but I have to tell you that we are told is an extremely unlikely scenario. Header! Oh, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Madrid will have a game plan here, Jim. What do you think it might be?
Well, this team is at their best, Peter, when on the counter-attack.
And the shot! Goal, Ukraine! Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Ukraine have an early lead. Good start. And he's cut it out. Another chance from a corner.
Yeah, just that deep defence again. They seem perfectly happy to invite teams onto them.
Bale. He gets past his man. Going for goal. And that has been cleared. Benzema opts to play it back. Lovely feet. In comes the cross. Tries a shot! Bale. Bale decides to play it back. Chance! Yeah, he's fouled him there. Great chance here to level it up. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Gross! Just brushed off the ball there.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Oh, Red, he sorted that out. And it's Modric. He'll have a go. Good first touch and almost as good a second.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlip to indicate what was coming.
Stepanenko. And it's played forward. Benzema. He's gone for it. Hoists it forward. Now it's Konoplyanka. Right through the middle. It's a promising run he's making on the right. And help's available out wide. And shoots! Forward it goes. And here's Konoplyanka. Timely intervention. Modric, played out to the right. And back to base. Ukraine scored early, of course, and it's 1-0. Kroos did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Benzema plays it out to the flank. Going through. Bale, it's broken loose. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. He's found his man. Shot at goal! Sticks it away! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
Ukraine grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Rakitsky gets into the right position to intercept. Stepanenko, Konoplyanka. And the ball is out of play. Hazard pings it out wide. Oh, real danger here! It's always going to be the keepers. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Reflections on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Ukraine in control at half-time, 2-0. That gets things going for the second half. Back to the keeper and go again. Rakitsky. Casemiro goes looking. And here's Benzema. Bale. Hazard! They scored! The second half off to a spectacular start.
Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift break.
Has a hit! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low. Modric. Hazard. Modric. Toni Kroos. Kroos plays it forward. Keeper's got good distance on that. And it's been taken straight back. And here's Hazard, deftly done. Zinchenko. Casemiro positions himself well and cuts it out. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Oh, good interception. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Ukraine suddenly appear frail.
Yes, from comfort zone to a state.
Big chance! Oh, the ball's come loose! Good idea, just poorly executed. Modric tries to get it forward quickly. Benzema! It's Benzema!
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Just has to be done.
Modric hoists it forward. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Bale needed to come up with a better ball.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Hazard. And it's played forward. Bale goes for goal! Really well taken goal. Right back in it. Almost no time remaining. Game still on.
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, the big question now is whether they can keep the energy levels up and try and grab a winner. Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Casemiro does well to read it and intercepts. And it's Hazard. He's left his man. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Isco drives it forward. Benzema! Benzema! Caused a worry or two.
Benzema certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Zinchenko. Yarmolenko. Ball's loose. Who's getting there? Quick glance. It's Konoplyanka! Defenders on the back foot. James Rodriguez. Rodriguez goes looking. Cut out in the nick of time. They've got a corner here. The message is simple. Defend this with your lives. Oh, that had to be more accurate. And it's Lucas Vazquez. Benzema has a goal! It's off target and by quite a way. And the referee brings it to a close. Nobody is totally satisfied, but it was a more than decent game, a super watch, and it ends in a draw. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, that was an exercise in teamwork, cohesion and doggedness, Pete.
Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah.
And the shot! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Yarmolenko simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Liverpool will play a certain way here, Jim. What is that way?
They have a tried and tested passing formula, Peter, that's very easy on the eye, with panache and punch.
Oh, nice touch. Mane not easily shrugged off. Towering header! And he's there to make a great save.
Firmino really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was. They do like to defend with a few more men behind the ball now in deeper areas, and it's something they seem to be doing more and more.
Oh, he's one-on-one, surely! Hits one! Goal, Ukraine! Oh, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
Ukraine go ahead, 1 goal to the good. Firmino plays it out to the flank. And it's played forward. Robertson is the guilty party there. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Cacciaridi. And it's Yarmolenko. Ukraine are enjoying this surprise lead. Out for a throw. Alexander-Arnold.
It's a busy front line, lots of movement.
And is that working for you?
Well, not really. To be honest, I'm not a great fan of taking goal potential away from the penalty box.
Let's put a stop to that. Forward it goes. Oh, good interception. Wijnaldum. Robertson going full steam ahead down the left flank. Mane. Van Dijk gets it back. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. It's a throw. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. Yarmolenko. Zinchenko. Yarmolenko. Firmino. Well, they could break here. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. He spotted the run and played him through. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. And he's away. Nothing with a fine tackle. And it's Salah. It's gone for a throw-in. Wijnaldum battles to win it back. Looking to hit the front line. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. Zinchenko. He's in, surely! And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Good idea, just poorly executed. The first 45 minutes are up. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, and still had its moments. It ultimately produced just one goal. More than decent game up to now.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Ukraine come off having scored the only goal of the game so far. It's been tight, it's been exciting, and there is certainly plenty for us to chew on during the break. And we're off again.
Ukraine really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
Firmino. Breaks on here. Gets the better of his man. Has a hit! Oh, taken with style. Two to the good. They have breathing space. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
So that's two now without reply.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
And here's Mohamed Salah. And it's Fabinho. He could be in. Shot at goal! Oh, shame, that was nicely worked.
That's a real shame, Peter, because it was beautifully worked. Took the defence out of the picture, but he'll be in no hurry to watch the replay.
That's been won straight back. And here's Mohamed Salah. A buccaneering run from the defender. Henderson. Fabinho. It has got through to him. Firmino gets flagged offside. Zarco tries to clear. Needed a better pass there. Firmino plays it forward. Lovely bit of skill. Just brushed off the ball there. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. He's through the middle. Good challenge, excellent challenge. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. And it's Fabinho. And here's Mane. Tries to get it forward quickly. And here's Mane. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Fabinho. Mane. Cross deflected behind for a corner. defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Wijnaldum spreads it towards the left. Out to the left it goes. He's left his man. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Alexander-Arnold. 75 minutes played. And here's Mane. Mane. Into the box. Hits one! Mohamed Salah finds himself offside. Stepanenko. Hoists it forward. And the ball is out of play. Alexander-Arnold. And again they run up against stubborn defending. Mohamed Salah.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Looks to thread it through. And that has been clubbed away. The ball has crossed the line and it's a throw. And play for a throw. Van Dijk, Jordan Henderson, Mohamed Salah. Wijnaldum, Robertson, and here's Mane. Van Dijk, swept in.
Well, to be honest, I think they're all show and no substance. Where's the final product?
Dangerous looking ball, and it's come to nothing. Alisson chooses to deal with it himself, and the through ball is intercepted. And it's Van Dijk. Wijnaldum. And he's there to cut it out. Oh, he's in! It's a fine challenge, and it goes his way. And that is that. So they have their win, they had all the answers to whatever the opposition threw at them, and the result followed inevitably. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
And it goes to show that when the motivation and tactics are right,
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue. Quite a... Zinchenko! He's got away with one there. Now it's Müller. Müller. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Shapes to shoot!
Well, it's a mode of defending that's been their choice in recent times. Retreat and make sure that the play is always in front of them.
And the keeper's given it away. Well played, he saw that coming. Yarmolenko. He's had a shot! It's broken loose. Hits one! Bayern Munich do seem to have a particular identity, Jim. How do you assess it?
They're a counter-attacking outfit, Peter, who can be a tad boring by sitting back for spells, but they do excite when they spring the break.
Lewandowski.
Well, I think that might well put him off watching tonight's highlights.
Schuller does well to read it and intercepts. Plenty of endeavour from either side, but not much of it in the vicinity of either goal.
Yeah, those longer balls forward are definitely having more of an impact, something that should have been resorted to before now.
Kimmich. Philippe Coutinho. Kimmich. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Well positioned to make that interception. Neuer. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Stepanenko, Zinchenko, Yarmolenko, Pavard tries to get it forward quickly, gets the better of his man, Müller, Pietov deals with it effortlessly. Hernandez gives chase. Plays it out to the flank. I think that's a corner. Yes, it is. Chance! Coman absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Right through the middle. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Stepanenko. And there's the end of the first half. So now the team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. Interesting game up to now, but still goals. An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. Gets things going for the second half.
Ukraine clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
Back into the middle. Now it's Lewandowski. Oh, it's opened up now. Has a pop! It's in!
And some players are just capable of grabbing a game by the scruff of the neck, and his immense talent may just have done exactly that and injected the belief that they can retain their lead this time round. Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning breakaway.
Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Sorted that out. Muller. Sticks in a foot to win it back. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? Big chance! A real chance and a real let-off.
Ukraine just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Get the better of his opposite number. And he's on a charge. Hernandez continues his run. Over it comes. And it's Coutinho. No question, that's a foul. Gets wrestled off the ball and back to base. Keeper sends it forward. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. And they've been caught out here. Goes down, but nothing given. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, there'll be no accusations of a lack of effort. They're giving as good as they get when it comes to chances.
Now it's Konoplyanka. He's found his man. Oh, good interception. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Yarmolenko.
Ukraine showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
It's Muller! It's off target and by quite a way.
Bayern Munich have found chances hard to come by, so that's perfectly understandable.
Stepanenko. Kimmich. Cuts it out. Coman needed to come up with a better ball.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
And the through ball is intercepted. Neuer sends that a long way. It's gone for a throw-in. Forward it goes. Javi Martinez does well there, alert.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Real chance! And that has been cleared.
Ukraine are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Neuer gets it upfield. Well, the pressure is relentless. It's a very, very high press.
Yeah, because it's all about winning the ball back at the earliest opportunity, a trigger by one player for the others to follow, and designed to force opposition mistakes.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue the situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Nicely measured pass. Rakitsky gets it back.
Bayern Munich can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Now it's Lewandowski. Muller. Lewandowski. Coman. Oh, shooting chance! It's anyone's ball. And that will be the final act. So it ends 1-0, an enthralling game and an agonisingly narrow defeat.
Well, there's no shortage of effort and commitment from them. They were just undone by that second half goal.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. The action has already started. And Eriksson!
Yeah, just that deep defence again. They seem perfectly happy to invite teams onto them.
Tottenham will have a game plan here, Jim. What do you think it might be?
They're a counter-attacking outfit, Peter, who can be a tad boring by sitting back for spells, but they do excite when they spring the break.
Nice little flick. And he's shown him just the keeper to beat! Son Heung-min. The defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Oh, he's found him in space! Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Well positioned to make that interception.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what are they trying to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
And he's there to cut it out. Brought forward. What does he try from here? No, it's Konoplyanka. Alderweireld goes looking. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Timely intervention. Sanchez tries to get it forward quickly. And that's been won straight back. Now it's Lucas Moura. That's great strength on the ball. The ball's loose, and he's after it. Son Heung-min. Eriksson. Eriksson! Oh, he's really drilled it.
Christian Eriksen just couldn't steer it on target. Everything else was up there.
And it's played forward. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Son Heung-min. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Stepanenko. Now it's Lucas Moura. He could be in here. Danger averted for now. Tottenham get it back again. And it's Lucas Moura. Lucas Moura floats one over.
Well, it seems obvious that the plan is to try and get the passing game going again, but not with that lack of quality.
Aurier. Here it comes. Lucas Moura. Turns and goes. And a shot!
He's done very well to get to that.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Out of play for a goal kick. Good idea, just poorly executed. Vertonghen. Kane has been found. That intervention was very necessary. And he's there to hoof it away. And that has been clubbed away. We hit half-time, so neither team has broken through. It's certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. How to review the first half?
It's been a pretty abject performance. No efforts at goal. I'm struggling to remember the last time we had that.
And after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time. There's the start of the second half.
Ukraine can be very glad that half-time came when it did. Poor possession and very little firepower means they need a serious pickup in this second half. No guts, no glory.
Well read, they've been good at that. Plays it through. Eriksson. Just brushed off the ball there. Forward it goes. Now the counter. Hoists it forward. Konoplyanka. It could be it. Has a pop! And in it goes! And the second half is off to a flyer! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Konoplyanka showed real composure then. I mean, how often do you see a player do everything?
Dele Alli! And Eriksson! Oh, that's a waste.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
Now it's Lucas Moura. Kane. Goalkeeper's ball.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
And it's been taken straight back. Now it's Kane. Lucas Moura needed to come up with a better ball.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Ball's out on the left now. Now it's Yarmolenko. Musa Sissoko. Now it's Lucas Moura. Now it's Lucas Moura. It's a loose ball. And it's Dele Alli. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Up for the header! Cacciaridi. Well read, he sorted that out. Alderweireld goes looking. Gets wrestled off the ball. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Lloris sends that a long way. And it's played forward. Dele Alli.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And here's Yarmolenko. Konoplyanka pings it out wide.
Ukraine are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
All the way back and they start again. Cacciaridi. And it's Cacciaridi. Still just that single goal and we are nearly to... Oh, shooting chance! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Going nowhere fast is about the only way I can describe this. They've just got to be busier.
And here's Lucas Moura.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Oh, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
It is just a question of running down the clock now. And that's it. Terrific contest. It really might have tipped either way. The margins were tiny, just a goal in it, but that was enough.
Well, this game looked to have 0-0 written all over it, but credit to them, they upped their game in the end, and I thought they got what they deserved.
Well, hello, a very warm welcome to you for this evening's game. Regrettably, the weather has been extremely unkind to us here. It is wet and blustery and remarkably inhospitable. Despite all of that, it is good to see that the faithful from both sides have apparently been undeterred. We have a terrific turnout here. The atmosphere is bubbling despite these adverse conditions. All we need now is for the game to live up to its initial billing. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue. Quite a sight to behold. The action has already started. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Giorgio Chiellini. He's the very definition of a rock at the back. He's so physically imposing, but also...
Konoplyanka! That's unlucky, just wouldn't come down.
Oh, how close was that to going in? It only required the smallest of tweaks.
Italy will play a certain way here, Jim. What is that way?
Absorb and counter is their modus operandi, and when they break, they hit teams with everything they've got.
He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. And it's Verratti. Gets it back. Forward it goes. Insigne. Now the counter. And he's on his way! Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Going through. Can he dig out a shot? Spinazzola drives it forward. Insigne plays it forward. Immobile. He's off on a marauding run. Pressure stays on. It is a corner. Great leap! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Verratti drives it up for the header! Goal, Italy! There is the breakthrough!
Italy are looking strong on the break. Winning the ball in midfield is one thing, but it's their clever use of counter-attacking. That's the real highlight.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Bernardeschi is very much switched on to make that. To get it forward quickly. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Bonaventura. Immobile. He's got away. It's Immobile! Too close for comfort. Zinchenko. And it's Konoplyanka. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on.
Well, it seems obvious that the plan is to try and get their passing game going again, but not with that lack of quality.
Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And the ball's come out. Seems now to be all about width.
Well, when you have the personnel to create in wide areas, then they need to see as much of the ball as possible.
Insigne. Good ball. Gets the better of his man. Bonaventura was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Bernardeschi. Hoists it forward. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And it's Yarmolenko. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
And that has put paid to that. Stepanenko. Zinchenko. That's not going to make it. Now it's Immobile. Could move up a gear here. He gets past his man. Chance. Immobile. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments. It ultimately produced just one goal. Morgan beats his game up to now.
Well, it hasn't exactly got the plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
And the second half gets underway.
Ukraine don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first. If they don't grab an early goal in this second half, they can't hold back though.
Now it's Immobile. He's left his man. Immobile. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Cacciaridi. That's the throw. In towards the middle.
People seated all the way.
Referee's given a throw. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Ukraine seem to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
No, too much on it. Italy ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Finds himself eased off the ball. He's picked him out. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. That intervention was very necessary. Insigne passes it forward. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Italy are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. A warm ovation on his way off, and that is the least he deserves.
I think he's put in a good shift, and their fans appreciate that. I think he can feel pretty happy with the contribution he's made.
And it's Bonaventura. Out to the right. Belot shapes to shoot! Pietov gives chase. Insigne gets it into the middle.
Italy clearly aren't looking comfortable on the ball.
Oh, shooting chance! Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance. And it's played forward, cuts it out. Well, he's made sure that that won't get through. Let down by a lack of accuracy. Konoplyanka, chance, has a goal! It's in! There seemed no way back, but they are level. Oh, high quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second. That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, what a convincing response to going behind. They've got all the momentum now.
Well positioned to make that interception. Keeper's got good distance on that. Not offside that time.
Italy merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Time for a change in personnel. 2 changes being made right now. Konoplyanka, and he's cut it out.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Konoplyanka, oh, that's a fine challenge.
Ukraine showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
That's clear cut, it's a free kick. Top save! That shot was travelling. That's a fine save.
Absolutely terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
Oh, well defended, that had to be done.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. And the through ball is intercepted. It's Konoplyanka.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Belotti. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Konoplyanka. Pellegrini. Marco Verratti. And there goes the final whistle. Passion and panache and perseverance, and in the end parity. A really good game to watch. Your reflections then, Jim?
Ukraine certainly had some good moments, Peter. There were plenty of encouraging spells that more should have...